From the Queen City, we're live. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Gray's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gray ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Anthony Rizzo.
2 out, nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, no left fielder.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Winker.
Check swing called strike, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Now Lester's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. There's Baez. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Chris Bryant.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Votto. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Nick Senzel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Low for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed, 1-1. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. His past history against John Lester, he has a 3 for 12 line. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
0-1's the count.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. In now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 9.
The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Galvis ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Ben Zobrist. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to center field. Senzel will get there, and he puts it. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off for the Reds.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Pitch on the way.
Sonny.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Line hard, but foul. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's the first
fielder.
pitch to him.
Jesse.
In there, no balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him. Nick Castellanos now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Suarez right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the 2nd and 3rd time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
The 3rd baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The first
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, number 44.
And the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Number 15.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Senzel will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward, a base hit in his first trip. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. On to second goes Hayward. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, John Lester, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So one gun in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jesse Winker. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ben Zobrist. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nicholas Castellanos. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto, and he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A shot down the first baseline, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Castellanos is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Hayward is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Javier Baez.
And there's a base hit on the line. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Here's the 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 0-2. Here it is. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A swing and a miss. That retired the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Derek Dietrich.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Iglesias, the runner at second with 1 away. Into center field, line drive base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Now Lester's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. He pulls this one into right. Castellanos is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Steve Cishek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Cishek is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs. Number 8, Ian Happ.
Kevin Gossman gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Kevin Gossman.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman been very good. 8 for 13. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9 in the inning. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46. Pedro.
And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Popped him up. Contreras shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
44, Anthony.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. And he can't field it cleanly. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Ryan. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. This is line to left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's set, and the pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Baez at third, Contreras at second with 2 gone. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time, and the rally falls just short as they will.